Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Shilpa Data Insights. In this video, we will be discussing one of the most famous interview questions that is asked on a regular basis in most of the companies like service-based and product-based companies. If you want to clear any interview process, make sure you go ahead and learn this particular interview question. So let's get started with the question that we have. This question is also available in the leetcode.com. I'll mention the LeetCode number that you can go ahead and practice it. So the question is, you need to find the employees who are earning more than their managers. So in this question, you will be given a table with employee ID, employee name, manager ID, and salary. So in this, if you will see, we have different employee names and some salary with their managers. So the manager's name are not written, but the manager's ID are present. So Bob's manager is having the manager ID 1. It means the manager of Bob is Alice. That is manager ID 1. Same goes with Charlie's. Who is the boss of Charlie? It's also Alice. Now let's say David. Who is the manager of David? It's the manager ID 2, which is Bob. Who is the manager of Eva? It is Bob because manager ID is 2. And who is the manager of Frank? It's the manager ID 3, which is Charlie. Same goes with the Grace, which is having the manager ID 3. So the employee name is Charlie. Now, our requirement is to find the employee names, IDs who are earning more their manager. So, if you will see, David and Grace is earning more than their manager because if we will see the David's manager ID is 2, which is Bob. And how much Bob is earning? It's 8,000. That is, manager is 8,000, but David is earning 9,000. So David is earning more than its manager. Similarly, Grace's salary is 12,000, but Grace manager's salary is only 7,000. So Grace is also earning more than their manager. So it's the number 7 and it's the number 3. 3 means Charlie. Charlie is only earning 7,000. So we have a requirement to get employees who are earning more than their managers. Now, think of how you can do it. Just think for a minute rather than jumping into the solution. You will definitely be able to know it. If not, let's proceed with the solution now. What you need to do here is, I have this particular employee ID and employee name and the employee salary. I will be getting in the same table, I will be joining the same employee table with itself to get its manager. So Bob's manager is Alice, as we discussed. Charlie's manager is what? Alice. David manager is Bob, and so on, right? So in one table, you will write it side by side, who is the employee and who is its manager. What is the employee salary and what is my manager's salary? Once you get this data, now you can go ahead and filter out the data by comparing employee salary with manager salary. So employee salary is 8,000, but manager salary is 10,000. So this is not true. Here 7,000 is less than 10,000. Here also it's not true. But 9,000 is greater than 8,000. It means employee David is earning more than its manager, Bob. So we will get a result of David. Similarly, for Grace, it's 12,000. Its earning is 12,000, but Charlie's salary is only 7,000. So Grace is earning more than its manager. So in this requirement, first of all, you need to do a self join with its own table and get the manager's name and the manager's salary in order to get the desired result by comparing the employee salary with the manager salary. Why we are doing it? It's very simple, because once you have it in one table, you can just do a filter operation by comparing the employee salary and the manager salary and get the desired result. So I will go ahead and show you two ways to solve this problem. First is using the PySpark. Second is using the SQL code. In the lead code, you cannot solve it using PySpark. So for that, I will be using the Databricks. If you are using lead code, you can only solve it with SQL. So instead of that, I will be using my Databricks notebook in order to solve both my PySpark. So now I have, first of all, imported some libraries, that is my Spark session and my SQL function. Then I'm creating a data set called data with my columns, and I'm creating a data frame out of it. If you don't know how to create a data frame out of a data set, please go ahead and watch my previous video in which I've explained to you how to do it. Now my data frame is ready. I will go ahead and run this data frame and show you the result. So this is my data frame. Now, let me go ahead and use the PySpark approach first so that I can show you step by step how you can achieve the result. In this, I will be first doing a self join with my employees table and the managers table in order to go ahead and get the data set as I showed you in my Excel sheet. That is my employee data set with my salary and the manager's data set with manager's salary side by side. So the data frame, I am creating an alias for it called employees. I will be joining it with the help of the same data frame, but I'm aliasing it with my managers. And on the basis of what, I will be combining my employees data frame with manager ID and manager's data frame with the employee ID. And how will I be joining? I will be doing an inner join. It's a self join. You don't have to mention a self join. You can go ahead and do an inner join in order to combine these two data frame on the basis of the ID. Once I have done that, I will be selecting the required columns. That is my employee ID from my first employee's data frame, employee name, salary, and employee name, that is manager's employee name and manager's salary. I'm aliasing all of them with the correct name. Let's say the employee ID, employee name, employee salary, and manager name and manager salary. So let's go ahead and display this. Now, if you will see, I have my employee ID, my employee name, salary, manager name, and manager salary. If you have seen in this data frame, the employee ID 1 is there, and I'm doing an inner join, right? So this will be combined with my manager's ID here, and it will give me the result like this, that is Bob and then Alice. Same Charlie with Alice, and so on. It's like an inner join that I will be doing. Now, let me go ahead and filter the data from the employees data frame, the joint data frame that I created, this above data frame, and I will be filtering it on the basis of if my employee salary is greater than manager's salary, I just want those result, right? So here 9,000 is greater than 8,000. So I want this record for employee ID, and 12,000 is more than 7,000. So I need this employee ID 7. So once I run this, it will give me only two data, that is David and Grace, and all the data, all the columns that I have, because I have not mentioned any column, specific column, which column result set I need. If you just need the employee name out of it, you can do that also by just selecting the column employee name, and it will give you the result of David and Grace. So let's start with the SQL approach. For doing a SQL approach, you need to first go ahead and create a temporary view. So I'm creating a temporary view called employee. In the same manner, I will be doing a joining operation, the self join between employee itself. The first table, I will be naming it as an alias as employee. The second table, I will be naming it as manager. And how I will be combining these two tables? on the basis of employee's manager ID and manager's employee ID. And I want to filter out only those records where employee salary is greater than manager salary. So here we go. You get the two results set here. This is one approach of doing it in SQL. There is one more way in which you can tweak this a little bit SQL query and get the desired result again. So let's see how we can do that. So here, if you will see what I've done, I've selected my employees table. I've just named it as EMP, selected the second employee table, named it as manager, done a self join on the basis of what? The same condition, employee's manager ID with manager's employee ID should match. Along with it, I also want to see if in case employee salary is greater than manager's salary, then only I want to select those data set. So here it gives me the same result data set, that is David and Grace. So now you have learned how exactly you can get the employees who are earning more than manager. This question is asked in interview. Why? It is asked because they want to test your knowledge of self join. If you have the idea of self join, can you implement that or not? I hope you have learned how to utilize the self join in this particular question. Please practice this question and make sure you learn the self join very properly, because this is a very famous interview question. If you have liked this video, then hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and share it with your friends. Thank you so much for watching, and I wish you have a good day.